Boom! At the open, all-time high for the S&P 500.
It's your boy Jimmy. Jimmy.
Now, what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up happen.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning, I wanna turn on this. Becky quick. While the average man looking at it's sad like she fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like bicep. I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stock pick. I know that booty got dry, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot keys. Strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounce. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thought, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, open up some commas. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and egg, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and die. Now I watch moves in the NVDA. Profit. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and egg, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, she pull the trigger, and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and egg, make profits. Light right up, watching them handles profits. While I'm still in my same making profit. They used to watch me move them packets. Stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETF. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profit. Hey, Suge, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profit. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profit. That TTG money gang. Hey, making profit. We some snipers.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. My name is Michael Edward Parnati. I go by Michael Edward, and I'm the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group. For those of you that don't know, you better listen up because True Trading Group is a 2023 Benzinga FinTech Awards finalist for Best Data Analysis Tool. But is that all? Nope. Absolutely not. A whole lot more than that, folks. TeachD is the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that combines university and professional level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools, live workshops, individual mentorship, and coaching on stocks, options, and crypto, and all styles of trading, including swing trading, day trading, also even long-term investing. At True Trading Group, we take that university level curriculum and we combine it with today's top financial tools that are worth well over $5,000 a year on their own, if you were to pay for them on your own. These are things like Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed, congressional trading data, insider trading, TradingView's premium charting software, the Trade Ideas scanner, simulator, unusual options activity, options flow, dark pool data, short data, trading journal, social sentiment scanner, honestly, so much more. Of course, when you join our platform, yes, you get all of our courses. Yes, you get all of our trade alerts, but you also get all of these things. You see, we set you guys up with everything that you need to have the very best chance of being successful for one affordable price for the entire year. You also get access to thousands of our members, the most educated, helpful, supportive, and successful community of traders that you are ever going to find, not to mention all the real-time trade alerts from the moderators and myself that collectively as a group have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate on all of our executions of just around 80% now, going on roughly the last 4 years. And just in case you're wondering who the hell I am and why you should listen to anything it is that I have to say, allow me to explain. I began my professional trading career, guys, over 17 years ago, working for T3 Alpha Fund in New York City. It's my very first job right out of college. While there, I had to go through an educational training program that taught me how to become a trader. I didn't have to sit through hours of YouTube videos. I didn't have to sit in the dark depths of Discord rooms. I was taught and trained by professionals on Wall Street. Then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession and the stock market crash, but also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now you fast forward, I'm the co-founder and the head trader of True Trading Group, and along with my team of 9 other professional trading mods and an over 30-person staff, we've helped thousands of members from all over the world reach their goals. We actually have members in 115 different countries. We are truly a global community here at True Trading Group. So if you are ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you guys have come to the right place. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live right here on this channel with myself, other TeachD Pro trading mods, and special guest drop golden nuggets, give you free lessons, education, trade ideas, and commentary that can help you become better traders. So if you have not yet done so, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, make sure you never miss out on any of these live streams. We have one hell of a stream in store for you guys here this evening because earlier today we sent out an invitation to members and non-members alike for a chance to sign up to win up to $5,000 worth in prizes. Normally on Sunday, we put everyone's name into a wheel, and members and non-members, we just spin it, and you guys have a chance to win. But today, we're doing it a little bit differently. Today, we are going to spin the wheel 3 different times, once for annual members, once for lifetime members, and then once even for non-members of True Trading Group. So I'm giving away prizes that are worth up to $5,000, and you all have a chance of winning. But not only are you going to have a chance of winning one of these prizes this evening, but you are also going to be armed with the education and the game plan and the resources of the very best chance of making money, which is what is surely to be another action-packed, even though it's a short holiday week with the Thanksgiving holiday, you've got NVDA earnings this week. So you better believe you're going to be ready to see some fireworks here this week. So pay attention, because in a moment, I'm going to give you the first of 2 code words, with the second code word coming later on in this live stream. The code words will be the same for all 3 of the membership types: non-member, annual member, lifetime member. You're going to need both code words if your name is called later when we do the giveaway, in order for you to be able to actually claim the giveaway, right? In order to claim the prize. So at the end, we're going to put everyone's name into the wheel. We're going to spin the wheel. If your name is called, you'll have 2 minutes to send a text message to a phone number that we provide on the screen. If you can text us within the 2-minute time frame and give us both code words, the prize is yours. If you do not answer or you do not know the 2 code words, we will spin the wheel again. So pay very close attention, because in a moment I'm going to give you that first code word. Before I do, I want to thank our partners over at Benzinga. Now, for those of you that don't know, Benzinga offers their own educational products and tools, yet they still fully endorse the TG platform for the massive added value that it provides for their members and their community. We're grateful to Benzinga for the opportunity to further educate their community and to offer the Benzinga Pro Newsfeed and Squawk, which is worth over $1,000 a year on its own. But you guys get that included with your membership to True Trading Group. You had no additional cost or fee. It's just part of your annual membership. So if you were here from Benzinga, welcome. You guys are all in the right place. The very first code word for this evening is NVDA. The first code word here for tonight is NVIDIA. The ticker symbol is FINE, NVDA. That's the first code word for the giveaway tonight. Code word is NVIDIA for the $5,000 giveaway, that $5,000 worth in prizes giveaway that we are going to be doing here today on this live stream. So the first code word is NVIDIA. Write it down. I want to thank I want to welcome our friends from the Stockmaster app. All of our friends that are tuning in from the Stockmaster app, the real question that everybody wants to know is, can anything stop this stock market rally? Can anything stop this massive run that the market has experienced over the last 3 weeks? It's unlike anything that we've seen in the last several years. It's probably the biggest 3-week stretch that I could remember. The market's gaining, about 10% in a matter of just a couple of weeks is actually quite incredible. Right? It's actually quite incredible. And the question everybody wants to know is, how much further can this rally go? And is there anything that can actually stop it? So we're talking about that here today. So everyone joining us from the Stockmaster app, welcome. We're going to discuss that, and we're going to go over my top trade ideas, how I plan on making some money this week. So welcome. All right. Like I said, folks, the first code word, we're also giving away up to $5,000 in prizes. So if you guys are tuning in here from the Stockmaster app, welcome and good luck. The first code word that you're going to need to know in order to win one of those prizes, the first code word is NVIDIA. All right, first code word is NVIDIA. This is a pretty interesting Sunday. It's pretty interesting because literally 1 week ago at this very same time, I was on this live stream, this YouTube channel, and I was actually contemplating a very difficult decision. We at True Trading Group have been contemplating whether or not we should continue doing these live streams. And it was not a decision that we took lightly. And it was not a decision that we ended up not deciding to stop them. We've actually, obviously I'm sitting here today telling, on a live stream, and we were contemplating stopping them a week ago. And, it's funny how the universe works, because a week ago we were thinking about stopping doing these entirely. And for those that don't know, let me just explain something to you guys real quick, because these live streams were created and done as a way to create something that we couldn't find ourselves. Like, I couldn't find what we wanted to create with these live streams. That's why kind of how we came to be. It was a way to create a channel that could provide real information, that didn't care about which side of the political fence that you're on, or what your bias is, or what you vote, who you vote for. None of that stuff, right? Like, none of those things. It was just all about how to make money. Whether you wanted to hear what we had to say or not, whether we got behind the meme short squeezes and the hold on for dear life diamond hands movement, or if we were, on the other side of something, like, regardless of any of those things, there were times that we've said things on this live stream and have got a whole hell of a lot of flack for it. I don't tell you what you want to hear. I tell you what I believe that you need to hear in order to have the best chance of making money. Plain and simple. I don't sugarcoat anything. I'm not going to just give you your confirmation bias here. There's been a couple of instances that really stand out, like AMC and GME. I flat out on this live stream for weeks and months and said that there was no way that AMC was going to go to $1,000, $100,000 a share. I just told people flat out, I don't think it's going to happen. When the stock was in the 70s and 60s and the 50s, I was telling people on my live stream, you should be selling the stock. You should be selling the stock. You should be selling the stock. But people didn't want to hear that. People thought I was being paid by the hedge funds because they don't know any better. And that was a very unpopular opinion, a very unpopular thing for me to say. But ultimately it turned out to be the right decision, the right call. And those people that did sell the stock in the 50s and 60s, I'm talking 50s and 60s before they did their split. The stock right now is like $1, whatever it is after the split. Okay, so I was telling people sell in the 50s and 60s. The people that listened to me are actually did very well and ended up making a lot of money. In our opinion, it was us like, I focus on just one goal, and that's just provide information that can help people make money. That's it. And what people should have been doing was treating that whole movement as a trade so that they can make money, so that they had more resources, so that they could fight and they can stand up for things like naked short selling, and that they had more resources and had a better ability to do so. We said that there was no glory going down with the ship. And a lot of people were up a lot of money at the time and they didn't want to hear it. They didn't want to hear somebody tell them that they should be selling. Then you have, after one of the biggest bull markets that we've ever seen in 2021, I came on this live stream very publicly and I told people I believe the market was going to crash in 2022. And we actually predicted the live stream on this live stream. We predicted it in November and December. We predicted that the markets are going to crash in 2022. You had some analysts who I respect actually very much, who were actually giving the exact opposite opinions about 2022, but yet we were correct again. And for the first time in my professional trading career, I actually liquidated and sold huge portions of my long-term portfolio at the end of 2021, very publicly announced it on this live stream that I was selling. That was a very big deal. That was a very big deal for me because I haven't done that really in my entire career, where I really was like liquidating because I was really, nervous or concerned, not nervous, but concerned that the markets were going to crash. And I was like, let me get out here at some of these prices, because I don't think you're going to see some of these prices again. And then the market's going to crash and I can buy all these stocks back at cheaper prices. That's exactly what we did. We sold out in October of 2021 when the markets were at their highs. And then we started buying back in 2022 when the markets were in the 360s and the SPY was in the 360s. Today, the SPY is 450. And we were just putting that money, recycling it back into the markets in the 360s. And the people that actually cared to pay attention and cared to listen had a chance to do very, very well during those times because of these live streams, because of these streams. If nothing else, this live stream has acted as a beacon of hope for those that have been scammed by other groups, to those that have been sold a bill of goods, for those that saw the advertisements from other programs, including like, oh, here, look at my Lamborghini, look at my mansion, look at my yacht, look at this bag of cash that I have. It's so stupid. For everyone that's ever thought, I'm not greedy. I just want 1% of that. Just enough to cover myself so I don't have to feel like my back is up against the wall every single month. So people take what little money that they have financially, they figure out a way to do it. They figure out a way to purchase these programs. They figure out to join these groups and join these communities. They figure out how to make it work. And then they get inside these groups, these programs, and they realize that it was all just a ploy. There's just enough information to not make it a true scam, but there's also not enough information to not make it a scam, right? Like, there's not enough information to help you actually become successful, which is the whole point of you joining something like that. But those people, they follow along because at this point, they're already invested, right? They're already invested, so they follow along, they try to make the best of it. And what's worse than investing the money that they did into these programs, what's worse is the time that they've invested. That's the worst part. The emotional energy that was invested. It's because, listen, money isn't important because of what it is. It's important because of what it really represents. Like, money is just a tool. And the more tools and the better tools that you have, the better whatever the project is that you're working on becomes. The more efficiently things can get done. Money represents the ability to pay off your home, to pay off your credit card debt, to have a nest egg to where nothing or no one can tell you what to do or how to live your life. It's not having to count your items at the checkout counter at the grocery store. It's about knowing that no matter what happens in the economy, whether it's a soft landing or a recession, it doesn't matter because you're going to be okay. This time of year, especially this week, every year, it's very important. And yes, it's Thanksgiving and all that. And you want to be grateful and thankful for this and thankful for that and for people. And we are, and I am. I'm very thankful and very grateful for everything. And so many things that I can sit here and spend the next 20 minutes talking about what I'm grateful and thankful for, but I want to bore you with it because what I'm thankful for is not going to help us make some money, and that's what we're here to do. But this week represents something more to me. 4 years ago, this week, exactly, we did our very first live stream at True Trading Group. It was the very first time that I got to really interact with our community on YouTube, because prior to us doing live streams, our first live stream was 4 years ago this week. And prior to that, I just used to do these like short recap videos, maybe 15 to 25 minutes long, where I talked about this is what happened in the markets. These are the trades I made. Here's the wins. Here's the losses. Here's the setups. Here's the lessons we can learn from them. And then that was it. And I shut it down. And that was great. Like, those were great. A lot of people that are on this live stream right now, you might remember when that's what our YouTube channel used to be. And they were great, but that's all we did. Now we've gone from, I don't know, like less than 10,000 subscribers 4 years ago on our YouTube channel to now 130,000 subscribers on YouTube with nearly 2,000 videos. We had less than 100 paying members at True Trading Group at that time. Less than 100. Today, we have over 10,000 members of True Trading Group from 115 different countries. We started out as a platform that offered true insight, true education, awesome trade alerts, and we have grown into what now is one of the best and award-nominated financial technology company that specializes in education, tools, and resources to give the retail trader a real chance. A real chance to learn, trade, and profit. So if you guys are new to the stream, welcome. We as a company have decided to keep doing these live streams for you. We started this month with a pretty insane goal that honestly was one of those things where, like that old expression, right? Shoot for the moon, because even if you miss, you'll land amongst the stars, right? You guys have all heard that saying before. In October, we had an unprecedented 20 triple-digit gains alerted, executed, and capitalized on inside True Trading Group. 20. Now, in TTG, we share our screens during the day, right? Members see exactly what the moderators and I are doing. And if you can't be in chat all day, then you don't have to worry about it, because most people can't be in chat all day. Most people can't stare at their screens all day long. So we give you guys real-time alerts, real-time analysis on all these trades so that you can follow along if you want, whether you're at your desk or not. We have a mobile app where you can get everything from your phone in real time, right? You don't have to be sitting in front of your computer screen. Now, that was the first time that True Trading Group has actually ever had 20 triple-digit gains in 1 month. That's not normal. Like 20 triple-digit gain, that's not normal. It's almost triple-digit gain a day. There's only a 20 to 22 trading days in a month. That's not normal. However, this is not a normal market environment. These are not normal times. I'm not sure if any of you truly actually understand what you're in the process of witnessing in real time, in real life. Like, I want to explain it to you in a way where you will fully be able to grasp this situation, because hindsight is a pretty powerful thing. And for those that aren't familiar with what hindsight is, hindsight means like literally seeing something after the fact, like seeing it clearly after the fact. Okay. Hence the expression hindsight's 2020. Now, you all, like I said, are witnessing something unfold over the past few years that is nothing short of remarkable. And it's exactly what we've been saying, and a select few others have been saying since 2020, since the first time the markets crashed during COVID. This market from then until now and all the insanity that's been going on with everyone that lost their job during the pandemic, the threat of recession, stimulus, interest rates, banking crisis, things running up, things crashing down, inflation, possible World War III, things are going to be worse than 2008, commercial real estate crisis. You've heard all of these things over the last couple of years. We've all been through the ringer. None of it felt good. But guess what? If you look around and you look at the numbers, it's actually been pretty incredible. And I've been saying for 3 years that I believe that this time the market will be one of the greatest wealth generating periods in recent economic history. I've been saying that since the market crashed during 2020. You have to take my word for it. You go back and watch the live streams from 2020, March and April specifically, when I was banging on the table, screaming at the top of my lungs on the rooftops, telling people that that crash in 2020 was the best buying opportunity of my entire life. And I went in hand over fist and I bought everything I can get my hands on. And THG members did the same. Those members are now up triple digits on all of those positions that they bought. Some multiple triple digits. You look like NVDA. Look at Meta. You look at Microsoft. You look at Broadcom. You look at some of these stocks. Like what? The moves that these stocks have made over the last couple of years is nothing. It's just incredible. Once in a lifetime type of wealth building opportunities. That's a market that you find yourselves in today. That the statement that we've been saying over the last couple of years that this is the greatest market environment, the best wealth generating opportunities that I've seen, whether it's day trading, swing trading, long-term investing, that turned out to be 100% accurate. And it's the reason why we were able to capitalize on 20 triple-digit gains in the month of October. Now, historically, when people build a lot of wealth in the market, it's not because everything feels great. It's not because, but rather it's really because people are opportunistic and they seize the opportunity when it presents itself. And let me tell you, the opportunity is here. The opportunity is right now. And I've been telling you guys this for a while. And those that thought it was just a sales tactic, shame on you. It's not a sales tactic. I pride myself on these live streams to not just give you superlatives and exaggerations and fear monger and exaggerate just to kind of get your attention. I give you real, actionable information. I tell you what I'm doing with my own money, and you guys can take whatever you want to do with that information. Again, I don't tell you what you want to hear. I tell you what I believe that it is that you need to hear. I'm not going to be right every time, but I'm right a hell of a lot more times than I'm wrong. And anyone that's been following this YouTube channel for the last several years knows that to be true. Let me tell you something. The people that chose not to listen, those people cut their nose off to spite their face. The stock market's the greatest equalizer. Doesn't matter where you came from. Doesn't matter how much money you have. Doesn't matter where you went to school. Doesn't matter if you went to school. Doesn't matter who you sleep with. Doesn't matter what your pronouns are. Doesn't matter who you vote for. Doesn't matter what flag you fly or support. Stock market doesn't care about any of it. It's the greatest equalizer. Now, what you're all witnessing here, you may all be, for real, witnessing what could be a soft landing. Very possible you could be witnessing a soft landing. There's not really a reason that should be happening. In a normal world, that should not be happening. The chances of a soft landing normally, typically, especially with everything that's happened, is very, very low. Historically, when the Fed embarks on interest rate hiking cycles and you have oil shoots up over $100 a barrel and you have an inverted yield curve, historically, when those things happen, you're supposed to get a recession. But there hasn't been a recession anywhere in sight. Unemployment is still really low. GDP is still pretty high. Inflation's working its way down. Like, that CPI data that you got the other week, yet last week, was just absolutely remarkable. Absolutely remarkable CPI data that caused the market to just gap up like absolute mad, like absolute crazy, and continue this ridiculous stock market rally that we've had over the last couple of weeks and over the month of November. The month of November, the stock market's up 10%. The S&P. That's insane. That's insane. Usually the market goes up 10% in 1 year. You did it in 3 weeks. You didn't even do it in 1 month. You did it in 3 weeks. Do you understand that? Do you understand the average gain in the S&P 500 over its entire lifespan per year is around 10%. You did it in 3 weeks. Are you starting to grasp the concept of the severity of the opportunity that is in this market here today? Not yesterday, not tomorrow, not next week, not next year, today, right now. That is why we've been able to get 20 triple-digit gains in the month of October. It's because of this market environment. You take a look at just some of the stocks that we invested in just last year. You take a look at something like NVIDIA. You take a look at, Broadcom. You take a look at, Meta. I mean, just look at these things. Look at these things. NVIDIA. Really? Are you kidding me? Look at these charts. NVIDIA. Look at Meta. These are all stocks we bought last year in our long-term portfolio. Meta, Broadcom. Look at these charts. Palo Alto. All stocks we bought in our long-term portfolio last year. All of them up over 50%, some up 100, some up 200%. And then really consider the opportunities that you guys are missing out on by sitting on the sideline saying, now's not the right time. What do you mean now's not the right time? The right time is always now. The right time has always been yesterday. Always. As I said in TTD, we had over 22 of the gains last month, right? And given a strong start to November, just 2 weeks ago, we decided to double down. And I told you that I was setting a goal that I wanted to beat our previous record of 20 triple-digit gains, because that was a record for us. 20 triple-digit gains in 1 month. That was a record for us last month. But I told you 2 weeks ago, and I came on here and I said, you know what? As great as that was, I want 21 in November. I want 21 in November. And I told you that I believed that November was going to be such an insane month that it was going to give us the opportunities to do that. Well, today is Sunday, November 19th, 2023. And I'm very proud to announce that within the True Trading Group community, the moderators have alerted 22 triple-digit gains, beating our previous record from October, thus giving our members a real chance to cash in before the holiday season. And perhaps the second most impressive thing about these alerts is that they were a big mix of day trades and swing trades utilizing stocks and options. We focus on it all. This is not just day trading. Some of our biggest gains, over 300% gains, were swing trades. In case you don't know, swing trade means you get in today, you get out tomorrow or any day thereafter. The day trade means you get in today, you get out today. Some people are too busy to be doing the get in today, get out today. Some people need to just get in today, get out 3 days later. No problem. Got you covered. Some of our biggest wins during that 22 triple-digit gain stretch were actually swing trades. Over 300 and you had one that was 348%, one that was like 370%. Swing trades. Swing trades. Now, listen, before I go any further, I need to know real quick first, before I go further, because the month ain't over yet. It's November 19th. We've already had 22 in the month of November. It's November 19th. We still have got trading days to go. I want 30. Is that too much? I don't know. Is that too much? I want 30. I want to beat our last previous record by 50%. 20 was our record in October. Cool. I want 30. I want 30. Here we are on the 19th and we have 22. At least 25. I at least want 25. I won't settle for less than 25. I'm telling you right now that the moderators and I, our goal is set out to make sure that we knock in at least 3 more triple-digit gains in the month of November. Preferably, I want 8 more. Maybe it's too much to ask for. Maybe I'm being a little bit greedy. I don't know. But I just like to call this riding the hot hand. Because the trading that's been going on inside of our community from our moderators is just some of the best damn trading that I've ever seen in my life. And I've been doing this for 17 years. But before I go further, I want to tell you where I believe the next triple-digit gains lie. Because I'm going to tell you right here on this live stream what some of my top trade ideas are, where I think we can find some more of those triple-digit gains this week. I'm going to say exactly what I think the market's going to do. I'm going to give you guys exactly the stocks that I have my focus on, where I'm going to get in, where I'm going to get out. I'll give it all to you right now. But before I do that, I need to see who's on here that's not a member of True Trading Group, because I want to see who's not a member that's on this live stream watching this, because I'm about to ask something and I really want to make sure that you're all paying attention to it, because what I'm about to ask and therefore show you will be something that most likely you've never seen another group do before. So before I go any further, I want to make sure, I want to know on here who's not a member of True Trading Group. Do me a favor, guys, if you can. Type the letters TTG inside of chat right now if you are not a member of True Trading Group. If you're not a member, type TTG in chat right now, please. I just want to see who here is that's not part of our community. Because obviously, if you're not part of the community, you don't know about these triple digit gains. You're just kind of taking my word for it. Doc, Taking Profits, Make, Miss Rose, Faraz, Reese, Age, Fiumara, Wade, T Wolf, Jim, Sean, Richard, Sarita, Nick, Jay, E. Fortson, Lee, Rockstar, Javi, Lee, Ronald, Charles, Reddy, Newfrom, Sandra, COVID Steve, Mel, Newbass, Pete, Darcy, Mike Rutkowski, Lee Brown was a member. Lee, we got to get you back in part of the community. My boy Tony, yeah, what's up, brother? Hope you're doing well. Says if you're still not a member, then you haven't been listening. It's time to join. All right, cool. So we got a lot of people here that are typing TGD, a lot of people that are not members. Fantastic. I'm happy to have you guys here. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys smash the like button, show some love, but pay attention to what I'm going to show you right now. Now, if you're paying attention, you'll notice that just a moment ago, I said the second most important thing. When I was telling you about the triple digit gains, I said the second most important thing. Well, if that was the second most important thing, then what the hell is the first? What's the first most important thing about what I mentioned about these triple digit gains and about this new record that we set in the month of November? Well, the first most important thing is that these weren't just great trade alerts that myself and the other moderators called out and that we're the only ones that benefited from. These were trade alerts that members were able to capitalize on and benefit from and catch triple digit gains themselves. That's the most important thing. That's why you join True Trading Group, so that you can make money, not so you can watch other people make money. Our members, the TGD family, that's what we call our members, 10,000 members from 115 different countries. Our members are making money and they're becoming better traders, and that's the most important thing. Don't just listen to what I am saying on this live stream. Many of you don't know who I am. Hopefully you'll get to know who I am very, very, very well over the next couple of weeks, next couple of months, and hopefully over the next several years. Perhaps we can become lifelong friends and communicate 5-10 years from now about our long-term portfolio and what we're buying and what we're selling and how we're making money in this market. But for now, don't just listen to the things that I am telling you. Don't listen to what I'm saying. I'm not actually in my members' accounts. I'm not surveying them and telling them to give me their daily P&Ls. I let them tell you what they are doing. That's what I base these comments on. What they say. Not what I think, not what I believe. It's what members actually say. So I ask you, members of True Trading Group, are you making money and becoming better traders with True Trading Group? If that answer is yes, I'd like you to type the number 1 inside chat right now. Now, for the people that all just type TTG, pay very close attention to how many people you are about to see type the number 1. And I challenge you to actually try to count how many number 1s you're about to see come through this side of the screen. These people that you see typing the number 1 are members of True Trading Group that are making money and becoming better traders. It's a very simple, straightforward question, a very direct and specific question. If they can do it, so can you. Robert says 100%, this was life-changing. COVID Steve says, I didn't hear what he said. I just saw everybody posting. COVID Steve, what I asked, these are members. I asked members, type the number 1 if you're making money and you're becoming a better trader because of TTG. That's what I asked. Members are also doing this with full-time jobs as well and busy schedules. Like we said, TGD, yes, it works for those that trade full-time, but it wasn't built for people that just trade full-time. It was made specifically. The resources that are available are specifically for those with busy schedules and full-time jobs and people with a lot of responsibility that can't sit in front of a computer screen all day long. It was built for you. And I'll prove that to you guys again. And do not listen to me listen to members. Members of True Trading Group, I'd like you guys to do me a favor. Type the number 1 and tell me what you do for a living if you're making money while working a full-time job. Like, just tell me what you do for a living. What's your profession? And again, those of you that are not members, read some of the comments. See if maybe you see someone that does the same thing that you do for a living.
Real quick, I just I don't come on here a lot, but COVID Steve, I miss you. This is all.
Okay.
I do.
For those that don't know, that's my business partner and co-founder of True Trading Group. Let's read these comments coming through chat here, guys. Maybe you see someone that does guys. School janitor, restaurant manager, electrician, accountant, home inspector, mechanical engineer, educator, physical therapist.
He got kicked off from his internet. I'll keep going. Telemedicine physician, retired fixed income, law student, accountant, and he's back.
And we're back. So anyway, so yeah, you guys get the point. Yeah, I don't need to keep reading all the comments that are coming through chat right now. You guys can all just read some of those comments that are coming through, but maybe you saw someone that maybe does the same thing that you guys do for a living. And one last question for members, just one more. Because a very big misconception that a lot of people have is that if I don't have a lot of money, the stock market's not for me. A lot of people are under the impression that they can't make money in the stock market unless they already have a lot of it. Then the stock market is something that's just for rich people. You couldn't be any further from you're dead wrong. And I want to prove that to you before I move on and I give you some of my top ideas for the week. Members of True Trading Group, last question. I know many of you started with a small account when you joined TTG. What I would love to know right now is how many of you started with less than $1,000. And if you can do so, do me a favor. For those of you that started with less than $1,000, tell me what you started with, and then maybe perhaps tell me where you are today if you guys don't mind. Go ahead, comment in chat. Tell me what you started with. Tell me where you are today. This is for people if you started, guys, with a small account. Tell me. Chef says, I was down $6,000 in my option trading account for the year. In the first 3 weeks of November, as a member of True Trading Group, I am now only down about $1,100, and I'm up $2,000 just last week alone. Absolutely incredible. Sean started with $500, is now up to $2,100 in just 1 month. My boy Chris started with $500, is now at $10,500. Swing Surgeon started with $500 and has doubled their account 3 times since they joined True Trading Group. Ty D started with $500 2 years ago. Now they pay every monthly bill they have with their trading profits. Heather's completely lost count. Heather started with a couple $100, has earned over 6 figures over the year two. I'm not even sure how long it's been, Heather, but unbelievable performance there from Heather. $500 to $5,300. Eggman started with $500, is now at $1,745. Juno 500 is now at $2,700. Here to Learn started 3 weeks ago with $250 in their account. They now have $760. Chuck started with $1,000. He's now at $12,000. Kathleen Duke, I love you. Hope you're doing well. Started with $100, has grown that account in 2 years to over $17,000. Reginald Curry started with $500, is now at $27,000. Anthony McKinnis started with $5,000 in October and is now at $17,000. I don't need to keep reading all of these comments. Hopefully you continue to read these comments. I was able to trade with TTG 4 days in the last 10 days. I do not know how much exactly, but I made at least $8,000. And Ozan is a new member who actually I think just joined this month, maybe October. But no, I know you're a new member. Nicole Clemens says if you guys follow the rules and you really listen to the moderators, you will succeed. Those that are not members of True Trading Group, what you just saw was real people being put on the spot with 3 very simple and specific questions. Those results should speak volumes to you. And again, not because I am saying it to be true, but because members are telling it that it is their truth, that it is their experience, that it is actually their reality. Many of you may dream to turn $500 into $27,000. These people are living out the dreams that you've set forth that you don't even think are maybe attainable or reachable goals, but yet here you are now having real life people tell you what they're experiencing and what they're actually accomplishing and achieving. These are their testimonials. You need to ask yourself, what makes you different from any of these people? Why can't you do it? I can tell you what the answer is. What makes you different from these people? I can tell you what the answer is. Nothing. Nothing. That's what's different about you. Nothing. A lot of these people that you see commenting, they found True Trading Group just like you did a live stream right here. This is why we decided to keep doing the live streams. Because more than half of the members of True Trading Group, they wouldn't be here if it wasn't. They wouldn't be here. They wouldn't be typing. They wouldn't be commenting if it wasn't for these live streams, because a lot of people find us on these live streams. They learn more in an hour and a half with me than they do a year on their own. They see what other people are able to accomplish and achieve, and they want a piece of it. Guys, I'm telling you, what's happening right now in the stock market, in our economy, it should be a major wake-up call for you. But sadly, I don't know if it is. And let me explain what I mean. Because the stock market, we know, has forever been the greatest equalizer. We've talked about that before. But the process to which you guys can make a lot of money in the stock market has traditionally been a little bit more of like a slower process, unless you're willing to take a lot of risk and had very little regard for like financial well-being, kind of like high risk, high reward type of stuff, which is something that most people, if not everybody, in my opinion, really should not do, is kind of risk it all and swing for the fences. Unfortunately, a lot of people during COVID, that's exactly what they did do. 2020, 2021, 2022, we've all heard the crazy stories. Turned 500 to 50K, turned 1,000 to 150,000, YOLO'd, HODL'd some call options, whatever it is. People took a lot of risk in an environment where everybody was flush with cash. The market was going straight up for the year. Yes, there's a chance that a lot of people, those gambles could have paid off for them. But before COVID, you can ask anyone that's been trading and investing for a longer period of time. Usually, put money in your 401k, longer term investment accounts, and you watch it grow a couple percent annually. The SPY goes up like 9 to 10% a year. It's very predictable usually, right? Yeah, sure, you have these hiccup years, but historically, over time, you average it out 9 to 10% every single year. That's what it comes out to be. But COVID and the actions that were taken during COVID let the fiscal genie out of the bottle. And it truly does not look like that genie's going back inside anytime soon. Everything works until it doesn't. A lot of people that thought that, hey, what was working in 2021 was going to work forever. You found out real quick in 2022 that stocks don't just only go up. People had a real false sense of what the market is, and then a false sense of reality, and then a false sense of success. We are literally rewriting the playbook right now. You had millions of people that were furloughed, suspended, they quit, whatever. They were given free cash. And, as yourself for this second, all of these people, ask yourself this for a second. All of these people that started participating in the stock market over the last few years, tens of millions of people joined the market in the last 3 years that weren't here prior. Why? Why didn't all of those people just go and use their extra time and their extra money betting on horses? Maybe some of them did, but why didn't 10 million? Why wasn't there an influx of 10 million new sports bettors? Why was there an influx of over 10 million new retail traders and investors? Because instinctively, millions of people knew that that's what they had to do. Millions of people knew deep down that the stock market is where you go to make money. The stock market is where you go to build wealth. Real wealth is built in the stock market, not at your 9 to 5. You pay your bills with your 9 to 5. You build wealth in the stock market. Too many people live paycheck to paycheck. Too many people can't set aside enough money. Too many people just don't even have a rainy day fund. And I am frustrated that so many people were able to get a taste of what the stock market, the potential of what it was. So many people got a taste of it and then bailed. Oh, I got to go back to work. I can't do this no more. What? So many people have left. And that's frustrating. It drives me crazy. So many people have no idea how close they actually are to building real wealth. Unfortunately, people thought, I'm going to build wealth in AMC. No, you're not. AMC is a piece of garbage. You're going to build wealth in companies like Microsoft and NVDA and and Broadcom and Palo Alto. Those are the companies that you're not going to build wealth in companies like Wish and Nickel. Garbage. CI, garbage. Mullen, garbage. Yeah, garbage. It should be. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets delisted in the next couple of months. Garbage. It's not where you're going to build wealth. That's where Mambo James Kitty Cat on the Reddit tells you.
His Starlink just failed. He will be right back in a moment. Mike is having internet problems because they're doing construction around his home. Hello, my name is Adam, and I'm the co-founder of True Trading Group, and Mike will be right back in about a minute. He will be right back. Stay tuned. He will be right back. Somebody says, I work shifts and can't make it to market open. Does TTG have something that can help me if I join? Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. How was my weekend? My weekend was good. It'd be even better if Mike would come back. All right. There he is. He's back.
I don't know where you guys lost me. So I'm going to keep going. I don't know where I got cut off, or I'm not sure where you guys lost me. But bottom line is that these people were really close. Bottom line is people were really close, guys. They decided to go, I got to go back to my job. I can't do this anymore. But millions of people flocked to the stock market because they knew that's where you go. They knew that's where you go for a real chance. Right now, things are relatively okay. Listen, they're far from perfect, right? They're far from perfect. There's a lot of unknowns in the market and the economy right now, but right now things are okay. And better than that, you have tremendous amount of volatility in the market, and this is creating a lot of opportunity for people, not just day trading. Most people are like TTG, in fact, work, over 80% of our members work over 40 hours a week. You saw that before, how many people were commenting that work full-time jobs. You can set your account up to automatically enter and exit trades based on levels. And the important thing is that you understand what you're planning and you stick to your rules and you make your trading robotic. When you set up your strategy, you go to work, you have a stop loss in place. If things get too low, you're going to get out of the trade. You got things set up so that you can take, and you guys can go over the day. Give yourself a chance to make money. You know that you're well within your rules. We'll show you how to do this. We teach you guys so that you can participate, so that you can plan, so you can well execute everything. Be in a position you can feel like you're not backed into a corner like you were during the pandemic. I don't want people to feel that way. We trade everything, guys, at True Trading Group. We trade everything. You guys losing me again, or am I good? I'm gonna try to connect to a different. I'm gonna try a different network connection, guys. Hold on. 'Cause We're going to try to connect to a different network. All right, how's that? Is that any better? This is a totally different network right now. We're better. We're good. Fantastic. So like I said, guys, we do it all. We day trade, we swing trade, we do long-term investing, we trade stocks, options, and we even have an additional futures program for those of you that want it, right? We have something literally for everybody. And in the last couple of months, we brought back over 1,000 members to True Trading Group that joined during COVID and then had to go back to work. Over 1,000 of them have come back because they've all realized what I just told many of you right now. We've created something pretty powerful, not because I'm telling you it is, but because I see the effect it has on other people's lives. I've seen people literally transform their lives because of the chance that they were given at True Trading Group. If you think that sounds dramatic, let them just tell you. Instead of, again, don't take my word for it, take members' words for it. Members of True Trading Group, do me a favor. Has TTG helped change your life for the better? Yes or no? Just yes or no. Has True Trading Group helped change your life for the better? Has it had a positive impact on your life? If the answer is yes, go ahead and type yes. If it is no, go ahead and type no. This is for members of True Trading Group. Has True Trading Group changed your life for the better? You tell me. Just comment in chat, yes or no. Guys, True Trading Group is now an award-nominated platform. We were one of the finalists for the 2023 Benzinga FinTech Award for Best Data Analysis Tool. Next to other companies like Trade Ideas and PitchBook. Our name was right there next to theirs. It's actually insane. I don't want to be just some finance YouTuber. I don't want to be Meet Kevin. I don't want to be Zip Trader. I don't want to be Ross Cameron. I don't want to sell you guys on a bill of goods. I don't want to sell you a dream. What I want to do is I want you to see what's real, and I want you to know what's actually possible, not because I say it, but because other people say it. That's who that I want to be. That's who True Trading Group actually is. Now, what I will tell you is this. The price of our sale this month, as you guys know, Thanksgiving is this week. Black Friday is coming up. The price of our sale this month, it goes up at midnight tonight. At True Trading Group, we've got an annual membership. It's one price. You get access to the core of everything that we have for a whole year. We don't do monthly payments. You pay up front. You get access to everything we have up front. That's how it works. Remember, the more people that we can reach, the more people that we can help, the better that our company does. That's why we keep our membership affordable. And I understand it may not be affordable for some people, and that's okay. Maybe True Trading Group is not for everybody. Some people want to eat McDonald's every day because it tastes good, but it doesn't do anything for them in the long run. It actually ends up hurting you in the long run. Others maybe want to live a little bit more of a healthy lifestyle. They do things to improve themselves. They find ways to make it work regardless of the circumstances. TG is not for everybody. I can tell you who it is for. It's for anyone that thinks the stock market is not for you. It is for you. It's for anyone that works more than 40 hours a week. It is for you. It's for anyone that thinks that, oh, I only have a couple $100. It's not possible. It is for you. Anyone thinks, oh, the time's not right. It's not the right time right now. There's too many things going on. The market's too many question marks. I'll wait till next year when things settle down. It's for you. If you're any one of the people that I just named, this is actually for you. This is built by real people for real people, and real people have busy lives and real busy schedules, and they need something real that can work for them. That's something that's accessible 24/7. You need to study at night, no problem. You're studying weekends, no problem. We got you covered. There are questions about getting opinions and analyst ratings, cool. Use our tools. You need trading strategies put together by artificial intelligence, cool. Use our AI trading assistants. Now, here's the way that our sale works. Okay. We're doing our Black Friday sale and our Thanksgiving sale a little different this year. So I want you to pay attention. We've got the one annual membership, right? I told you there's no monthly memberships. Normally, okay, our membership is $2,212 for the year. That's $184 a month. That's $6 a day. Normally. However, what we are doing starting tonight is as follows. You see, at True Trading, we believe that those that take action first should be rewarded. That's why starting tonight, you guys can save 53% on True Trading Group's annual membership, which means you're only going to pay $1,024 up front. That's it for the next 12 months. $1,024. That's $85 a month. That's less than $3 a day. But here's the catch. At midnight tonight and midnight tomorrow night and midnight the night after and so on and so forth, the price increases a little bit each night. This means the cheapest and best deal that we're going to offer for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Thanksgiving, whatever. The best deal at the best price you're going to get is right now, tonight. Because tonight at midnight, the price goes up. Tomorrow at midnight, the price goes up. And it's going to happen every single day until the month is over. You guys can buy with confidence. If at any point this month we offer the exact same membership with a new Windows laptop for a cheaper price than what you paid today, we'll actually refund you the difference. And for those that are half asleep, if you're one of the next 23 people to sign up for tonight for TeachD membership, we are going to give you a brand new free laptop. It's a Windows 11 laptop, comes with Microsoft 365, included for a year. We pay for shipping and we ship anywhere in the world. We have members in 115 different countries. We truly are a global community here at True Trading Group. You don't have to enter your address when you guys sign up to get that laptop. You will get a welcome email from us after you sign up with instructions how to claim that free laptop. So when you pay the $1024 tonight, you instantly become part of True Trading Group family. And for the next 12 months, you're going to receive our daily trading chat room with all of our trade alerts. You can join myself and the elite team, 9 other professional traders daily inside of our chat room, getting the real-time trade alerts when we enter and exit positions, dive into live trading action with those real-time alerts, the screen share, the audio analysis, amplify those trading skills, learn from the best, never miss an opportunity, stay connected on the go with our mobile app that's available for iPhone and Android, get live alerts sent right to your fingertips, just like you would get like an Amber Alert sent right to your phone in real time. 24/7 access to the best on-demand university-level courses and curriculum for stocks, options, and crypto for all styles of trading, day trading, swing trading, also even long-term investing. You even have the option to join our new futures program once you guys become a member if you're interested in trading futures. There's literally something for everyone here. Immediate access to some of the best market tools that are available. Go to ttgoffer.com right now. Every single thing you see on that page is included in the 1024. That's ttgoffer.com. Every single thing you see on that page is included in the 1024. Not a single upsell, hidden fee, or additional cost for anything on that page. Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed, congressional trading data, insider trading, real-time data from level 2, full market depth data from Quote Media. You got TradingView's premium charting software. A simulator lets you trade with fake money, but real-time data so you can practice implementing everything that you're learning in the courses. The Trade Idea Scanner streams on our platform for you guys to use. You get to use our own proprietary scanner, lets you create your own custom scans. Dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, short data. Our AI trading assistants, the trading journal, social sentiment scanner, analyst ratings, all of it's included in the 1024. You don't have to pay $1 extra for any of it. And if you guys join here tonight, we're going into business together. That's why we offer a double your money back guarantee. It's very simple. Complete all of our courses, pass our exams, complete one free small private study group session. And after 1 year, if you can't make the cost of your membership back at least one time, if you can't make enough winning trades to equal what you paid for your membership, that's $1,024. We will give you back not just a full refund. We're going to give you back an additional $1,024 on top of that. So you're going to pay $1,024 to join. And if you can make $1,024 at least one time over the course of your membership, then we're going to give you back $2,048. And you can keep that free laptop. That's the deal. The refund policy, it is real. It's right there on our checkout page. It's right there. Go read it. It's in plain black and white. Go to ttgoffer.com and then use this coupon code. TTG121. The price is going to say $22.12 when you go to ttgoffer.com. You must manually enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price will then drop all the way down to the $1,024 for the entire year. Remember, you do not need to enter your address to get the laptop. You're going to get a welcome email after you join with instructions how to claim it. We pay for shipping. It's totally free. You'll know that you're one of those 23 people because if you see a laptop in your checkout cart right up there, if you see a laptop, then that is how you know that you're getting one. If you do not see one, then that means that we have sold out. Go to ttgoffer.com now, guys, and use that coupon code TTG121. Click apply code, price drops at 1024. If you have any questions or you're having any issues on the checkout page, you have to send us a text message to 1-888-306-8783. Phone number is at the bottom of the page, right? Bottom of the screen, rather. 1-888-306-8783. Also, listen to me carefully. If you used to be a member, if you used to be a trial member, or you're currently a trial member and you guys want this offer, you must send a text message because we have to whitelist your email address. Do not call that phone number. It's a text-only number, 1-888-306-8783. Text that number with any questions, any concerns, any issues signing up. You text that number, and we will help you guys out and get you guys started and get you guys part of the TTG family. Go to ttgoffer.com. You see a laptop, you're getting one. Simple as that. Manually use the code TTG121. Click apply code. Price drops at 1024. It's the cheapest price you're going to be able to get it all month. And if we do, for whatever the reason, offer a cheaper price this month, we'll credit you guys back the difference. Simple as that. All right. 1-888-306-8783. DJ Precise. Do we get a TradingView username and password? No, you do not. You will be using the software, the charting software, directly on your TTG dashboard, your TTG platform. You will not be logging into TradingView. You will be logging into True Trading Group, and you'll be able to use the charting software on True Trading Group's platform. All right. Again, guys, any questions you have, text that number at the bottom of the screen, 1-888-306-8783. All right. Let's take things on over to the charts. Let's take a look and see what we got going on. Markets are slightly in the red on futures. Yeah, we are slightly in the red on futures. Wow. Dino says, I joined a little over 3 months ago and I made over 30 times the amount I paid on the membership. I'd say that's a pretty damn good return, Dino. Wouldn't you say? I'd say that is a pretty damn good return. All right, guys, let's go look ahead. Let's look at the SPY. Let's talk about what I think, what I'm expecting from the markets this week, and what stocks I am focused on, and what I am going to be looking for. I'm looking for a pullback in the markets. Nothing goes up in a straight line. This has been one of the craziest 3-week rallies that I've ever seen, and nothing goes up in a straight line. I'm looking for a pullback off of this resistance level that I drew for you on my screen. You guys can all see right here on my charts. Resistance right here from the gap down. That's a gap entry. This is the day that Fitch downgraded the U.S.'s credit rating. That caused a gap down. 2 days later, we tested that gap entry and it became resistance. A week later, we tested it again and it became resistance. A couple weeks later, at the very end of August and the first trading day of September, we tested it again and it became resistance. That is the resistance level that the market is currently pushing right up against. I believe that the market is going to pull back away from this level before it's able to break through. What I don't think you're going to see is I don't think you're going to see the markets do this. I do not think we're going to be able to break through that level without first experiencing a pullback. All right. I think you have to pull this back in first before you try to break through that resistance level. Guys, we have to welcome Travis. Guys, Travis is the newest member of the group. Everybody welcome Travis. Travis, welcome to the TTG family. Guys, that means now we're down to 22 of those laptops. 22 of those laptops now remain. Everybody welcome Travis, newest member of the group. Remember, go to ttgoffer.com, and then use the coupon code TTG121. Every single thing you see on that page, you get for the 1024. Simple as that. Everything on that page, you get for one whole year. And a double your money back guarantee. I don't think you need the double your money back guarantee, to be honest with you, because our refund rate at True Trading Group is less than 2.5%. Our retention rate, meaning members that stay with True Trading Group, is 78%. And we are 5-star rated on Trustpilot with over 2,400 reviews. So if our refund rate was like 10 or 15%, and we were like 3-star rated, or our retention rate was like 22%, I wouldn't be able to offer you guys double your money back. We'd go out of business. But since our refund rate is so low and the numbers are what they are and the members have the success that they do, I have no problem putting our money where our mouth is and offering a double your money back guarantee. If you can't make enough winning trades to equal $1,024, we'll give you back $2,048. Simple as that. Refund policies right there on the checkout page. It's in black and white. Go read it. Just go to ttgoffer.com, use that coupon code TTG121, click apply code, price drops down to the 1024. Check out, you're good to go. You don't need your address for the laptop. Remember, you're going to get a welcome email after you join with instructions how to claim that laptop. All right. All right. Okay, so back to the chart. So like I said, guys, I'm looking for a pullback off of this level. I'm thinking, maybe this could be the week to do it. You had a little bit of a hiccup Friday. A little bit of a hiccup. We got to welcome Paul. Paul just joined. Guys, we got 21 of those laptops now remain. Remember, laptops are free. You can use it to trade. You can use it for work. Give it to your kid for school. Sell the laptop on eBay. Put it back in your account. I don't care. Whatever you do with it. We got to welcome Dan. Dan's the newest member of the group. Now 20 of those laps. Sandy, welcome. Sandy and Dan. Sandy, Dan, Paul, whoa. William, welcome. Everybody welcome William, Sandy, Dan, Paul. They are flying off the shelves tonight. Guys, hurry up. I'd open up a new web browser. Wow, we have a lot of people on the checkout page right now. We got a lot of people on the checkout page right now. Guys, I would open up a new web browser. I wouldn't wait for me to finish this live stream. I just want to make sure you guys get the laptop. But there are only 18 of those laptops left. Remember, if you see one, you're getting one. It's as simple as that. Use the coupon code TTG121. All right. You guys have any questions? Text us 1-888-306-8783. Wow, guys, guys, I would hurry up. Right now, we have about 30 people that are on the checkout page, guys. There's only 18 laptops. Adam, they don't believe me, maybe. Adam, show them. I feel like people don't believe me. Show them how many people are on the checkout page. There it is, guys. About 30 people that are on the checkout page right now. I would hurry up. TTGoffer.com. Use that coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. The price drops all the way down to 1024 for the entire year. There's no upsell for anything on that page. 1024 gets you all of it. Everything on that page. All right. Do not wait for me to finish this. I just want to make Douglas just joined. 17 now, guys. These are going to go quick. 17 laptops are now left, guys. Welcome, Douglas. Ryan, wow. Ryan, welcome. Guys, hurry up. Ryan, welcome to the family. 16 laptops now left. 16. Welcome, Ryan. Ryan, welcome. Welcome, Ryan. Welcome, Ryan. All right. So back to the charts. Let me tell you where I'm looking for us to pull back to. Now, what I think you might see, to be honest with you, you might see the market try to push higher into this level. Like you might see us try to push a little bit higher first and then pull it back. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm actually looking for. That's the price action I would like to see. I'd like to see us get a little bit higher. Just a little bit higher. Then let's put that short on and let's look for the pullback in the markets. Levels that we're going to look for, I think we pull back, honestly, to the gap entry. This gap entry is 446, but eventually I think you get all the way back down to and close the CPI gap. 440 is actually the level that I think that we pull back to. We got to welcome Joe. Joe just joined. Welcome, Joe. 15 laptops left, guys. Welcome, Joe. Guys, listen, the holidays are coming up. Maybe you want to give the laptop, give it away as a gift. Maybe you're one of your kids needs a new laptop. It is a brand new Windows laptop. It's got Microsoft 365 on it for the year. Maybe they need it for school or whatever. Give it away as a gift. I don't care. Or sell it on eBay and use that money to buy something else or put that money back in your trading account, whatever. It's our gift to you guys when you join True Trading Group. So Joe, welcome. 15 of those laptops now remain. Okay. So eventually, I think you get down to 4.4. I don't think you get there this week. Let me make myself clear about this. Okay. Nice. My boy Rhino says, yeah, my kid actually uses the laptop to this day for school. Real quick, Kevin. There is a user, Kevin. You are talking to Luciano. Kevin, if you can hear me, brother, you are having a conversation right now with Luciano. Okay? You are having a conversation right now with Luciano. Yes, confirmed right here. Kevin, I'm talking to you. All right? All right. All right. I don't think you get all the way back down to 440 this week. But I do think at some point this gap needs to be filled. I think it's way too large of a gap. I think it's too big of a support level. The 100-day moving average is sitting there. I do think at some point we're going to pull this back and fill that gap. I just don't think I just don't think it happens this week. But it is something that I'm eyeing up over the next few weeks to few months. Who knows? Maybe it doesn't even happen until January. We'll see. But I'm looking for that. Ashley, welcome. 14 left, guys. Ashley, welcome to the community, guys. Welcome, Ashley, newest member to the group. Ashley, welcome. 14 now remain. Remember, the price goes up at midnight, and there's only 14 laptops left, so hurry up and grab them. All right. So now you guys know what I'm looking at there from the overall markets. All right. So now you understand what I'm thinking about from the SPY. Let's talk about some individual stocks. One very important stock we have to talk about is Microsoft. In case you guys saw, the board kind of ousted the CEO of OpenAI. That sent a little bit of a rumbling through Microsoft on Friday. So you can see Microsoft has the deal with OpenAI. They're invested in AI. That relationship is partly the reason why Microsoft has, we got to welcome Andrew. Andrew just joined. 13 left now, guys. Everybody welcome Andrew. 13 laptops now remain, guys. Welcome Andrew. So it's part of the reason that relationship with OpenAI. Sorry, guys, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. That relationship with OpenAI is part of the reason why Microsoft has really shined over the last several months. And when you look at your AI leaders, you think of NVIDIA and you think of Microsoft. I have to sneeze, guys. I'm sorry. Excuse me. You think of NVIDIA, you think of Microsoft. But Microsoft is really considered one of the AI leaders because of that relationship with OpenAI. Now, there's obviously some crazy stuff going on amongst the ranks of OpenAI, which was concerning to Microsoft. The board ousting the CEO, then several other top executives leaving. It's just been a lot of question marks circulating around OpenAI. And what does that mean then for Microsoft? And what does that mean for Microsoft's position in the AI race? And does this now allow this hiccup with OpenAI, if it turns out to be something even more serious, does this allow Alphabet to come through the door? Because Alphabet has been chasing Microsoft in the AI chatbot race, right? And AI in general, Microsoft is seen as like one step ahead of Alphabet. But does this open the door now for Alphabet to come through? And you saw the concern in Microsoft shareholders when that news broke at 3:30 Friday afternoon, you can see the stock just took a big hit and then traded lower after hours. So I'm really interested to see where this stock opens come tomorrow morning, because we are at a huge level for Microsoft. If I take you to the daily chart on Microsoft, you'll see previous all-time high resistance right there, right? You broke above the all-time high last week and you rallied to your all-time highs. Then you get this big, strong, wide range candle to the downside, right? Big wide range candle to the downside. But that takes you right into what? The previous all-time high. Folks, that's a big level of support. Let me go to a 15-minute chart and just show it to you again, even here. Look at this level on the 15-minute chart. Now you guys can see it doesn't take an experienced chartist, right, to see this level of support here for Microsoft. This is that previous all-time high, right? This is it. So if Microsoft cracks underneath this level, right, and cannot get back above that level, if that level reestablishes itself as support, then Microsoft has more room to fall. You can see Microsoft at least get down to 360. I think 360 is a nice little support level. And then you see like 354. These are some nice support levels that I'm seeing there in Microsoft. But I want to pay attention here because of this news, right? I want to pay attention here because of this news and see if Microsoft is going to retrace some of this move, right? I want to see if we retrace some of this move. This is a huge move the stock had after earnings. Let's see if there's a little bit of a retracement here. And now that you're sitting back against those all-time highs, you got to really watch how the stock acts there. If the stock tomorrow morning is still above this level, I'm not going to try to short it. It's honestly probably a little bit of a little dead cat bounce long if you're still above 365, 366 tomorrow morning. But if tomorrow morning you're underneath that level, I'm going to watch for 366 area to be resistance and see if we fall back down to 360 on Microsoft. That's one of the trade ideas we're going to have coming into the week. AMD. Now, you got to watch AMD, obviously, on the back of NVIDIA earnings. NVIDIA's earnings on Tuesday after the close. I will go over with you guys. I'll go over with you guys tomorrow. I'll cover the earnings that you have tomorrow, and then I'll give you the game plan for NVIDIA earnings on Tuesday, and then we'll be live to cover those NVIDIA earnings for you guys, and I'll give you my game plan with NVIDIA specifically on what levels I'm looking for NVIDIA. But AMD can be a sympathy play to NVIDIA, and AMD is at a very key resistance level. 122 is a big level here. You've got a double top back here from July, and you have a double top here in the month of November. What I'm looking for from AMD is just resistance up here at this double top, resistance up here at 122, try to push through 122, 122.50, drop back underneath it, and then pull it back. I'm looking for a pullback back underneath 120 on AMD. This, of course, will matter based on NVIDIA, okay? This is the trade I'm looking at really for tomorrow, Tuesday only. I will not be in an AMD position Tuesday after the close because NVIDIA reports their earnings after the close on Tuesday, and AMD will move based on NVIDIA's earnings. So this is going to be a trade level. I'm looking for a trade on AMD between Monday and Tuesday of this week. And then after Tuesday by the close, I will be completely out of that position. But I am looking for pullbacks off of that 122 level. Then we've got Carvana. This is the stock I've been looking at that I'm eyeing up for a short to go back down into this 200-day moving average. The stock has been relatively weak in the month of November. You can see the stock market has rallied hard, and Carvana really hasn't done much. It's just stayed underneath this resistance level at 36. So you can see this resistance level here at 36. It used to be support. Right here, you can see support, support, support. You broke underneath it. And once you broke underneath it, you can see resistance, resistance, resistance. And now I'm looking for us to then drop down as the market pulls back. I'm looking for Carvana to drop down back towards this yellow line, which is the 200-day moving average. And that's going to be my target. We're looking at like $26, $27 for the target. Okay, 26, 28, 27, those mid-20s. That's the target I'm looking for there with Carvana. All right, that's another one that I'm eyeing up there. FSLR. All right, if yields push back to the upside, I will be going after this stock for the short. You guys can see here a real nice level of resistance here at 158. And you can see that it was a resistance last week at 158. Prior to that, it was a little bit of a level of support right here. And I'm just looking to see if FSLR cannot get through 158, 159, you cannot get through that level. I'm just looking for a little bit of a pullback off that level back down towards 150 on FSLR. Solar stocks have been very, very weak over the last couple of months. They're very interest rate sensitive. Interest rates have come down over the last week. That's allowed solar stocks to move higher. But if interest rates start to move, like maybe interest rates bump up, maybe that's what helps the market pull in. And if markets pull in because interest rates bump up, I think solar stocks pull in with it. FSLR is going to be a stock I'm going to look for there for the short off of that resistance level. And then on the back of that Microsoft idea, let's see if maybe Alphabet's along. Let's see if maybe people say, you know what, with this shakeup and this uncertainty in OpenAI, maybe we need to start thinking about, instead of being really overweight Microsoft on the AI front, let's maybe take some profits in Microsoft, roll some capital into Alphabet, and let's maybe take a little bit more of a balanced position in Microsoft and Alphabet from the AI standpoint. And if that is the case, you have a nice support level here at 134. That's the gap entry. That's the 50-day moving average. It's the trade line. That's the 9 exponential moving average. It's all sitting right there. And let's just see if maybe there's a little more room to the upside to actually close and fill this gap that Alphabet has at 139. All right, so we'll look for the long on Alphabet up towards 139 on the back of the uncertainty and the shakeup with OpenAI and Microsoft. Maybe that brings buying into Alphabet. All right. So there you have it, folks. There's top trade ideas for the week. Those are the stocks I'm focused on. These are the setups and the levels I'm looking at. This is the action that I'm anticipating and I'm expecting from the market. Right? So we'll see what we get. Right? We're going to look to keep that streak of triple-digit gains going. We've had 22 triple-digit gains so far in the month of November. Let's go for 25. Second code word for tonight's giveaways is earnings. Earnings. Second code word is earnings. First code word is NVIDIA. Second code word is earnings. It's the biggest catalyst that's taking place this week. NVIDIA earnings Tuesday after the bell. We'll go over the game plan for you guys this week. NVIDIA earnings. All right, those are the code words for the giveaway. So that means it is giveaway time. So here's the way that this is going to work. Get it ready. You guys got to, here's the way that, all right, guys, we're not ready for the giveaway. Does anybody have any questions? Because we're not yet ready for the giveaway. Does anybody have any questions on any of the stuff that I had just mentioned, any of the stuff that I just talked about? I'll do a quick Q&A while we wait for the giveaway. George, there is no exact time for earnings. There is no exact time for earnings. Some companies will report after the bell. Some companies report it, a little bit later. But you can have a company report at 4:02. You can have one report at 4:05, 4:08, 4:12. There's not really an exact time. Are we set up for a Santa rally? It's actually way too early to be talking about a Santa rally. I've had a lot of people say that, oh, this is a Santa rally. This is not a Santa rally. This has nothing to do with the Santa rally. Santa rallies do not happen in the month of November. So this is not yet a Santa Claus rally. A lot of people talking about, oh, this is the Santa Claus rally. This is Santa Claus rally. No, this is not a Santa Claus rally. Can you explain yields in regards to FSLR? Yeah, sure. All these green energy companies are very interest rate sensitive. They're very reliant on debt. They have very large amounts of debt, most of them. And higher interest rates means higher debt payments, which means less cash flow. So that's why a lot of your solar stocks and a lot of your green energy stocks have gotten pulverized when interest rates made their climb. Like when the 10-year treasury went all the way to 5, during that time period, you saw solar stocks just get absolutely obliterated. That's the reason why. All right. So if interest rates have come down over the last week, which is why you've seen your solar stocks get a little bit of a bounce. Right? You see like Enphase and phase bounce back to the upside. But look at these stocks. Look at them. They've gotten obliterated, just absolutely destroyed, right? SEDG obliterated. Wow, this stock, this is disgusting. This was a $280 stock in the summer. It's now at $79. Just absolutely grotesque chart. Absolutely grotesque. Sunrun. Look at these charts. Terrible, disgusting. But they've gotten this little bit of a bounce lately because interest rates have kind of pulled back a little bit. But I want to see if interest rates, if they move back up, let's look for pullbacks. Gutham, we got to welcome Gutham. Welcome, 12 of the, and Jamie. Gutham and Jamie, welcome to the THD family, guys. Gutham and Jamie and Frank. 10 spots now remain, guys, for the free laptop. 10 spots now remain for the free laptop. Kevin, 9 spots remain now. Excuse me, Kevin. 9 spots now remain, guys. Welcome, Kevin. Brian, do you believe the SPY gets to 455 first? I do not. I don't actually think we're going to get to 455, and that's a little bit too high. The resistance is around 453. I could see us pushing through 453, 453.50 maybe, but 455 I think is a little bit of a stretch. I think that we pull back. I don't think we quite get to 455. I could be wrong, but I don't think we quite get. I'll be short before we get to 455. I'll tell you guys that. All right, guys, looks like we are ready for the giveaway now. Looks like we are ready for Lifetime is uploaded. All right, so Lifetime is going to be first. All right, guys, so here's the deal. It's giveaway time. All right? It's giveaway time. We're doing 3 different giveaways. Listen to me carefully. Listen to me carefully. Okay? You have non-members, annual members, lifetime members. You guys all have and we got to welcome Jeff. Jeff, welcome to the family. Everybody welcome Jeff. 8 of those spots now remain. Welcome, Jeff. Jeff, welcome. Guys, remember, if you have any questions or you're having a hard time signing up, just send us a text message, 1-888-306-8783. Phone number is right there at the bottom of your screen. Remember, as long as you can see a laptop in your checkout cart, that is how you know that you are getting one. You see one, you're getting one. Simple as that. There's only 8 of them left. So I'd hurry up, go to ttgoffer.com, use the coupon code TTG121, click apply code, price drops down to $10.24. See a laptop, you're getting one, it's yours. Don't worry about entering your address. You're going to get a welcome email after you join with instructions how to claim that laptop. Don't forget, guys, you also have the double your money back guarantee. I don't think you need it, but it's there for peace of mind. All right, so here's the deal. Lifetime members, you're up first. In case you guys missed it before, the code words are NVIDIA earnings. You're going to need to know both code words in order for you guys to win the prize if your name is called. We are going to spin this wheel in just a moment. If your name is called, you will have 2 minutes to send a text message to the phone number that is on the bottom of your screen, 786-292-1606. The phone number is at the bottom of your screen. It is, again, 786-292-1606. All right, 786-292-1606. You have to text that number within 2 minutes and give us both code words, and the prize is yours. Lifetime members, we have to welcome Edwin. Edwin just joined. That means we're down to 7. We have to welcome Ahmed. We are down to 6. And Hayek. 5. 5 spots now remain. Guys, we are down to 5 of those laptops. We are down to 5 of those laptops now. Again, ttgoffer.com, TTG121 coupon code, click apply code, price drops down to $10.24. See a laptop, you're getting one. W money back guarantee is there. Lifetime members, you have a chance at winning a skip the line bonus one-on-one mentor session with any moderator of your choice. I will say that again, lifetime members, if your name is called, you have a chance at winning a bonus one-on-one one-on-one mentor session with any one of the moderators. And it is a skip the line one-on-one, meaning if you want to do a one-on-one with myself, if my calendar is booked for the next 2 months, you don't have to wait 2 months. You can do one with me this week. All right. That's any of the moderators, any moderator that you choose. You want to do one with Uni, you want to do one with Shy, you want to do one with Simmons, Toner, Momin, Glenny, Jay, anybody. All right. Wolf, anyone, anybody that you want, Simmons. All right. You guys can just choose the moderator that you want to do it with, and you can do it this week. All right. So we're going to go ahead and spin that wheel. Good luck, folks. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Jerome Racine. Congratulations. The clock starts now. Jerome, you have 2 minutes to send a text message to 786-292-1606. That is 786-292-1606. And give me both code words. Jerome Racine. The clock is ticking. 25 seconds have already passed. So you got to send us a text message, Jerome. We're waiting on you. Eric Stolz, will your experience, what will mortgage rates have influence on real estate stocks? High rates, lower stock. Oh, he got it. Yes. Jerome just got it. Boom. Mic drop. Way to go, Jerome. Hell yeah, man. Great job. Yes. Less than a minute. Less than a minute for Jerome. Great job. Congratulations, Jerome. You've won a bonus one-on-one skip the line this week. Any mod of your choice. Eric, to answer your question, that's too much. There's too much to unpack there because there's a lot of different types of real estate stocks. And different types of real estate stocks will be affected differently. So maybe that's another question that I can get into you for another time. I'm not sure if you're a member or not, Eric, but if you're a member, just hit me up in chat. If you're not a member, go to tgdoffer.com now and become one, Eric, and I'll be happy to talk about it with you. All right, next up is annual members. Okay, next up is annual members. Annual members, listen. If you win, you're going to get STR for free for a year. Okay, annual members. You're going to get STR for free for a year. Now, for those of you that are not members of your training group, you have no idea what STR is, don't worry about it. Annual members, you do know about STR. STR is not cheap. It is also not free. But if you win right now, it is free for you. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel, Joe. Susan Rahabi. I don't know how to pronounce that. Rob? Like Broccoli Rob? Susan Raib? I don't know how to pronounce that. Am I terrible with pronunciations of names? I don't know. The clock starts now though, Susan. Susan, you've got 2 minutes to send a text message, give us both code words, and you get STR included for free for an entire year. Be like Jerome, Susan. Be like Jerome. Send a text message real nice and quick. Send that text message real nice and quick. Don't make me spin the wheel again, please. Suzanne, we're waiting on you. 45 seconds have passed. Almost at the 1 minute mark. So you got 2 minutes total, which means now you are down to 1 minute, Susan. I got a bad feeling about Susan. I don't think Susan's going to get it. Susan, the phone number is 786-292-1606. You can do it, Susan. 45 seconds. Give me both code words. STR is yours for free for an entire year. Come on. Come on. 30 seconds. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good for Susan. Yeah, my Giants. I can't believe my Giants won today. The typical Giant fashion. You're set up for like the number 2 draft pick, and you go and you win for no reason. Terrible. 2 minutes is up. Spin the wheel again, Joe. Sorry, Susan. I had a bad feeling about Susan. Yeah, so my Giants go off and they win today. Why? Watch, the Giants are going to get it together at the end of the year. They're going to win like a handful of meaningless games. They're going to drop down to like 8th or 9th in the draft. What? Typical Giant fashion. Bruno Copeland. The clock starts now. Bruno Copeland, the clock starts now. You've got 2 minutes. Bruno Copeland. Bruno Copeland. You need to give me both code words. Send a text message, Bruno, to 786-292-1606. That's 786-292-1606. 30 seconds have passed. STR is yours free, Bruno, if you are here. STR is yours free. It's not looking good for you. One minute is up. $45 seconds. 30 seconds. $20 seconds, Bruno. 15 seconds, Bruno. 10 seconds, Bruno. Time's up. All right, Joe, load up non-members. All right, non-members. This is for non-members. If you are not a member of True Trading Group, you can join True Trading Group right now this evening for $1,024. However, if your name is called right now when I spin this wheel, you can join for just $500. Now, if you've already joined True Trading Group this evening on this live stream and you've already paid $1,024 and your name is called, we will just give you back $524 so that your membership only costs you $500 for the entire year. So again, if you are not a member of True Trading Group, our holiday sale has begun. Our Black Friday, Thanksgiving, Cyber Monday, it's begun. $1,024 to 53% discount. But if your name is called now, it's going to be like super duper extra Black Friday sale for you because you're going to only pay $500 and not $1,024. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel. And again, if you guys already paid $1,024 and your name is called, we're just going to give you back the $524 so that it only costs you $500. All right. Good luck. Diane Malberg. Well, I can say I did not call a Diane this evening. So Diane Malberg, Diane Malberg, you are up. The clock is ticking. Diane, send a text message to 786-292-1606. That is 786-292-1606. Diane, if you can text me and tell me both code words within the next 1 minute and 32 seconds, you can join True Trading Group for an entire year, unrestricted annual membership with all the bells and whistles for just $500. 45 seconds. Almost at the halfway mark. All right, Diane, 1 minute. 1 minute remaining. Ellis, I highly doubt Ohtani is going to be a Yankee. I really think Ohtani is going to either be a Dodger or a San Francisco Giant so he can be closer to Japan. I really think that Ohtani is going to be on the West Coast, and the only West Coast teams that can afford him are the Dodgers or the San Francisco Giants. I do not think the Yankees are going to get Ohtani. I don't think they're going to get Ohtani. I think he's going to be a Dodger or a San Francisco Giant, just because I think he wants to be closer to Japan. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm just a guess. That's just what I just think. If it was me, he doesn't have an allegiance to any major league team. He doesn't have like a childhood. You know, it's not like Bryce Harper when he wanted to become a Yankee. Thanks, Brian Cashman, you bum. Time is up. Time is up. Spin that wheel one more time. Yeah, Brooke says, Mike, are you into basketball and hockey? I actually just went to the Rangers-Devils game last night. And I'm a Rangers fan. I'm not a Devils fan. I went to the Rangers game last night with my wife. Lucy Lou, the clock starts now. 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 You can join True Trading Group for just $500. Yeah, the Seattle Mariners would actually probably, if he wants that, like, if he wants to be, like, if he wants Japanese culture, Seattle, Vancouver is a very, very, very high population of Japanese. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of Japanese people there. There's a lot of really good Japanese restaurants there. There's a lot of Japanese, like, and it's right there on the West Coast. I could see him being a Seattle Mariner. I could see that. I don't know if the Seattle Mariners are going to want to pay that much. Maybe. I haven't looked into the Seattle Mariners. I mean, if they have the money to do it. I know the Dodgers have the money, and I know the Giants have the money, because the Giants were trying to get Aaron Judge. The Giants have they have several $100 million contract that they could give. Oh, Lucy Lou got it. Lucy Lou got it. Yes. Lucy Lou. All right. Lucy Lou. Lucy Lou. Yes. Congratulations, Lucy Lou. You have just won a full annual membership, no restrictions, for just $500. Everybody else paid $1,024 this evening. It's only $500 for you. And yes, you still get the double your money back guarantee, Lucy. All right. So congratulations to you. All right. All right, folks, that's it. That concludes the educational part of the live stream. We are finished. We are done. All right. We are done. Hope you guys enjoyed the live. What I'm going to do now, just at the very end here, for those of you that are not interested in a membership, you guys can sign off. I'm done with any educational stuff, and I'm done with all analysis and trade ideas. What I'll do now is I'll just quickly show you guys what the platform actually looks like for those of you that are interested. Because like I said, it's a 53% discount. The sale starts today. The price goes up at midnight. There's about 5 laptops left. As long as you see a laptop in the checkout cart, that's how you know you're getting one. Go to ttgoffer.com. Use the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. Price drops down to the 1024 checkout, and you guys are good to go. All right? Let me show you the platform. This is going to be our chat room. Our chat room is where the mods and I share our screen. We're live on the mic. We're calling out trades. We're with you for the whole day. We're not gone after an hour or two. You get the mobile app that lets you get the real-time push notifications when our mods enter and exit trades. So even if you're not in front of your computer, you can follow along with what we're doing in chat. You got 2 private study group sessions with our mods to speed up your learning curve. You've got Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed with congressional trading data and insider trading. You've got TradingView's premium charting software. The Trade Ideas scanner streams on our platform for you guys to use to make sure you're focused on the hottest stocks during the day. A simulator lets you trade with fake money but real-time data to practice. Our own proprietary scanner lets you create custom scans. You get dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, short data. All of this is included when you join for the 1024. You do not need to pay $1 extra for any of these things. A trading journal tracks your trades for you and breaks it down to the numbers and statistics. A social sentiment scanner tells you what's talked about most on social media. You can get analyst ratings on any company that you're interested in. A watch list from the moderators every single day from the moderators and I telling you what stocks we're focused on with entry and exit prices so you know where to focus your attention before the day begins. Then you've got the courses, which are a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund. There's beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures, you name it, we've got it. It's all included when you guys join. Then you got a video library with about 1,000 hours of workshops covering different topics, and you could attend these workshops live once you become a full-time member. Now, gang, listen, I can't guarantee you're going to be successful just because you join TTG. But what I could guarantee is if you do join, go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend the study group, actually use the platform. And if you're unable to make enough winning trades to equal the $1,024 membership fee within the year of your membership, then I will give you back double your money. That is $2,048 if you can make back the $1,024 at least one time. That's the deal. I can do that because our refund rate is less than 2.5%. Our retention rate is 78%. And we're 5-star rated on Trustpilot with over 2,400 reviews. Go to ttgoffer.com, manually enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code, price drops to 1024. See a laptop, you're getting one. Simple as that. Watch out for that welcome email. There's instructions in there how to claim the laptop. That does it for me, folks. Enjoy the rest of your evening. My TTG fam, I'll see you guys all bright and early tomorrow morning. We got a short week. Let's make the days count. Subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, turn on your notifications. I'll see you guys all later.